Sí.
¿Qué pusiste en la carne?
Pimentón, cebolla.
Y no revelen ese secreto, ¿viste? Cuidado.
Ah, es que...
Esos
Ah,
secretos salen
Ah,
y nos quitan la
una
receta.
reciba
Vienen
secreta.
patrones y nos quitan la
ah,
receta.
Como amor,
y...
cocaína.
A few weeks ago, I realized, I was kind of done with just being by myself all the time and feeling lonely, all that stuff. So I decided to go out and start making friends. And the best way that I decided to do that was to go to church. I'm not gonna be preaching in this video, so you don't have to worry about that. But for me, in all of my times of like sadness or when I feel alone, I have always been able to find community and faith and a lot of happiness when I go back to church. So that's what I decided to do. So I started attending this church called Iglesia El Mission. It's a Christian church, right? I first went there because I found online that there was like a youth group, so I wanted to go and meet people there. So I went, and I've been going for about a month and a half now. And it's cool because the reason why I like Christians so much is that they're always so warm and they're always so friendly. Every time you go, they just kind of welcome you with open arms and they're always so nice. I have my problems with the church and how they still don't appreciate gay people. And that's an issue for another topic. But for me personally, I've always liked church. After one event, one evening, I got approached by this guy. I was just sitting on a bench, and him and I would start talking, and then he asked me what I did, and I told him I make YouTube videos, all that stuff, and he's like, "Oh, okay. I actually have this dental office. Would you help me come and make a video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, that's cool." So I go to his office, and they do a clean for me for free, which costs, I think it's like 160 mil or 200 mil pesos, which comes out to like $40.
Eso, wow. Este es mi primera vez haciendo como una cita de como una cita médica acá, la verdad. Entonces, sí, estoy muy emocionado todo. ¿Hacen limpiandos también o solo es para como
Limpieza.
¿qué?
Limpieza.
Limpieza, hacer limpiezas también. O solo es para como, ¿cómo se dice? La vista o la como.
Revisarlos.
Sí, exactamente.
Bueno, vamos a revisarlos para ver qué tal están sus dientes, si necesitan alguna limpieza.
Ok, dale.
O si tienen alguna carecita.
Ok, sí.
Ok.
Cara, sí.
Alright, so I originally was going to make this video about like healthcare in Colombia and talk about dental care because that's what I recently got. But I actually am going to make this a little more about how I've been able to meet some new friends and kind of talk about the backstory of the people behind this dentistry. When I got braces, they were like, I think $3,000 in the States, but here they come out to around $500, a little less than $500. It's significantly cheaper if you get surgeries done here. And that's just like a general rule. When I was in the office, there was a girl who's Colombian, but she lives in Spain. And she came here to get some surgery because it was significantly cheaper than Europe.
Me he sentido feliz.
Ay, qué bueno.
¿Por
Pero
qué?
no eres de acá, ¿cierto?
Sí, yo soy de acá, lo que pasa es que llevo muchos años viviendo en Europa.
En Europa, ok. ¿En
Sí,
qué?
en España.
Ah, ok. Pero en ese momento estás visitando acá, ¿o?
Sí, y llegué hace... Mañana va a ser 21 días.
¿Y qué estás haciendo aquí?
Estoy visitando a mi familia porque hacía muchos años que no los veía.
Ah, ok.
Y venía a hacerme todos estos arreglitos de mis dientes.
Sí, claro.
Sí, porque ya... Bueno, la doctora me dijo que me habían hecho unos desastres en España.
¿Es muy costoso allá o como
Sí,
el
es muy
sistema
costoso.
es muy...
Aparte de que, bueno, ahora no sé, yo he visto trabajos muy bonitos, pero a gente de la televisión.
Ah, ok.
Porque en España me va a salir mucho más costoso.
Sí, claro. ¿Cuál es el precio de allá para
No,
hacer
no tengo
este?
idea.
No.
No.
¿Pero es como doble, triple o qué?
Multiplícalo, sí, por lo menos por 3 veces.
Ay. Wow. Y otra.
Ahora miremos el después.
Ah, wow. Qué guapa. ¿Tienes novio o qué? Wow.
¿Viste la transformación?
Qué cambia, sí.
I'm not entirely sure how it works with insurance, but from what I know, just in general, like if you were to pay out of pocket any surgery, aesthetic surgery, because that's really popular here, or stuff for your teeth, stuff like that, it's just generally a lot cheaper.
What's your name, bro? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Mario.
Mario.
Blanco.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. ¿Y tú cómo te llamas?
Sarai.
Sarai. Qué
Ajá.
bueno. Sí, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy?
Hoy vamos a evaluarte, a ver cómo están tus dientes, y ver cómo están tus encías, todo.
Ok. Y todo, gracias. Sí, porque te encanta como las dientes. Sí. Dale, adelante.
Devolverle la sonrisa a las pacientes, darle esa seguridad que los pacientes necesitan, es súper bonito.
But what I found was that they were actually really good people, and we became pretty good friends. And they invited me to their house. I wanted to talk a little bit about their story because I thought they were Colombian, but it turns out they're Venezuelan. And I like Venezuelan people. I relate to them a lot because this is not their country. Especially like here in the richer area, they're not super friendly. They're a little closed off. But Venezuelan people, because they migrated here and essentially had to start from the ground up, kind of like I did. For some reason, I just connect really well with them.
Que uno se dice así.
Ay, hola. Adrián, saluda.
Adrián.
So I've been trying to meet a lot of new friends, and I've been going to this church for the last like month and a half or so. And it's cool because Mario and I, we met each other while we were como, ¿qué estábamos haciendo? Es que estuve en la iglesia, pero me estaba sentando, ¿cierto?
Ajá.
Quería preguntarle sobre tu historia acá. ¿Fue difícil para llegar acá y iniciar tu negocio y todo? ¿Qué piensas?
Bueno, no, en realidad siempre es difícil el irse de su país,
Sí, claro.
el comenzar de cero, porque uno allá en Venezuela, que es donde nacimos,
Ajá.
teníamos alguna estabilidad. No es fácil comenzar de cero, pero de la mano de Dios y del apoyo, obviamente,
Sí, claro.
de nosotros.
Sí, hemos trabajado juntos por conseguir. Obviamente comenzamos desde muy abajo, sin tener nada, pero con el pasar del tiempo, Dios cayó.
Sí.
Fuimos consiguiendo cosas, como dice ella. Primeramente Dios ha estado allí y nos ha dado como la fuerza, porque no es fácil. O sea, tú no puedes traspolar tu familia, tu estatus social, tus cuentas de banco, absolutamente nada. Aquí llegas, nadie te conoce, no eres nadie.
See. That they approached me because I was actually looking for like dentist work, and I swear it was just like an act of God. And I personally want to help promote them because, you know, not only is like, you can find like a bunch of dentist people here, but they're like a small business and they're just really good people, you know? And I think that is something that like I want to show. There's a lot of good people here, and I think you should support their business.
Muy normal, es muy normal, sí, la
Sí.
usan para todo.
Si
Es como
a ella, no me jodas,
Sí.
es otra cosa.
It's like
Y depende del
Como no me
contexto.
molestes o no mientas, no sé.
No, y depende del contexto, porque también puede sonar malo. Una misma palabra te puede servir para 5 conceptos
Sí,
distintos.
claro. Por ejemplo, marica. Dicen marica mucho, pero en México es un grosero.
Eso.
Cierto,
Y
sí.
en Venezuela, marica,
Sí.
bueno, allá lo usamos también de dos formas. Marica como que eres gay.
Sí,
marica.
exacto.
Pero
O las mujeres se dicen marica,
Exacto.
vamos para la
los
playa.
sí.
hombres
Dicen marico.
se dicen marico. Hey, marico, ¿todo bien?
Sí,
igual,
exacto,
pero no
sí.
es normal.
Pero acá, ¿cierto?
Pero acá
No,
los
allá
hombres se
allá.
dicen marica. Que aquí en Colombia se le dice cacorro.
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 Perdón esa palabra.
Ah, okay.
Un secreto.
So they invited me to their house, and they were just such good people. We went to the supermarket, bought some ingredients, we made some hamburgers, and we played this game called Stop.
Wow.
Eso ya es el Pikachu.
Picache es la montaña.
Sí.
¿Qué pusiste en la carne?
Pimentón, cebolla.
secreto.
Ah,
Esos secretos salen.
una reciba secreta. Como amor, cocaína.
No, tampoco así. ¿Te la preparo yo? ¿Te la preparo?
Oh, no, puedo preparar.
Para que te eches a tu gusto la salsa.
Sí, claro. Como quieras. Es como Thanksgiving.
Ajá.
Sí, pero
O self-service. Self-service.
I'm really excited actually. I'm so hungry.
Te comes el palito. Cuidado con el palito. Cuídate, loco.
Ah, ok. Qué rica. Tienes razón, es la carne muy suave. ¿Cómo está, papi? ¿Está bien? Nika?
Man, one of the things that I really like about Latin people, and I think this can be said about just people from like poorer areas in general, is that they're just so friendly. People with the least have the most to give, and I don't know why that's true. And I'm still really trying to figure it out. But there's like a community. The one thing that I hate about living in a richer area is that you don't really get to know your neighbors as well. And when I was living in Estadio, like I knew all my neighbors, and every time I would walk down the street, I would always wave at people because everybody recognized me as the Chinese guy on the street. People are always out, people are always talking, hanging out, playing games, and it's just not quite the same here.
Okay, I'm gonna put their contact information in the bio if you guys are looking for some dentist work. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and catch you on the next one. Peace.